So welcome to our first video lesson in creating a virtual reality game using Unity. And in this first lesson, we're just going to go through the settings we need to have to set our game up. So basically, you can take any game, either creating it new or an existing game in Unity and turn it into a virtual reality game just by changing some of the settings. So let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is go up to our window up here. And well, first of all, this is a blank scene and it's a brand new project. So in the blank scene, I chose the default scene, which has the main camera and directional light. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go up here to the window, package manager, and you're going to open up the Unity registry, which is right there. Okay, it may take a little while to open up. Now I've already got these assets mainly because it's going to take a while to load them, so I didn't want to have the video running while all these assets are loading and wasting time. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to get the XR plugin management right here. You're going to come here and install it. And then we do want this scene. So you're going to open up the samples and import the scene. So install XR plugin management and import the scene that comes with it. It may take a couple minutes, so don't worry. And then the next one to do is the XR interaction toolkit. Right above it, you're going to install it, and we're going to get the starter assets, XR device simulator, and this one, tunneling. So both of the assets and the samples that come with them. And it may take a few minutes to do that. This one may restart your computer, may ask you if you've made a backup of your project and stuff. Since it's a new project, go ahead and hit yes. And like I said, it may take a few minutes to get this thing loaded. So once we have that done, we're going to go up here to our OpenXR plugin, and we're going to install this here, and we're going to import all the assets, and then we're going to go to the Oculus. Well, if you have an Oculus, that's what I have in my lab. I have the Oculus Rifts and the Oculus Quest and the Quest 2. So I went ahead and installed this one also. So I imported all four of those packages into my project and the samples that came with them. XR, of course, stands for any kind of reality, extended reality. So that means virtual reality, augmented reality, any form of reality is the term for XR. Okay, so we've got that done. Probably going to take you a few minutes to get all of that set up. Okay, and then once we have that done, we're going to go to Edit, Project Settings. Okay, so we're going to click on some of the things we put in. So in this case, I'm clicking my XR plugin management, and I have an Oculus. So I'm going to choose that Oculus. So if you have something different, you could choose one of these. For my Oculus, I'm going to this setting, and again, it's importing a few things here, taking a few seconds. So I'm going to then go to the Oculus because that's what I have, and I'm going to click on both of these settings to activate them. If you don't have a Quest, if you're not using a Quest or something, you could still click them in and always change it. when you're done. But I have both of these devices, so I'm checking those. And OpenXR, um, this is sort of new. I'm going to go ahead and check that. And that's the only setting I need for OpenXR. Okay, then I'm going to go to my XR Interaction Toolkit. I think I'm going to leave that setting just the way it is, so I don't need to change that. So the only settings I really did was my XR plugin management, my Oculus, and my Oculus here, which was there, and OpenXR. So when you're done, save as, and scenes, and I'm just going to type in VR setup. Okay, that's it. You can see here we have our XR things we brought in. We have these assets into our game now. The package is brought into our game. So now we're ready to start using them in our game. And you can see we have XR and down here too. So we're ready to start building our game. So always make sure you save a scene. So don't save it over the sample scene. Create a new scene. As soon as you create something, create a new scene. Leave that sample scene right where it is. Okay, so that's the first lesson. You went pretty fast for me, but it's not going to go so fast for you. And it's going to probably take you anywhere from 5 to 8 minutes to install a couple of those packages. So go ahead and get it installed, save your scene, and then we'll get ready to actually do some things in the next lesson.